I'm Diane Vallere, and I write humorous mysteries, and I am counting from my first book to my 40th book, which comes out on February 27th. Today is day 4, and the book I'm talking about is Buyer Beware. That is the second book in the Samantha Kidd mystery series, and in the first book, Samantha gives up her job as a buyer, moves back to the hometown where she grew up, and tries to find a fresh start with a new life at a new department store. That doesn't go so well for her. So in book 2, she thinks maybe it was too much change. Maybe I should just do what I know how to do. So she takes a job as a buyer at a new hot retailer who's moving into town. It's a competitor to the one she was supposed to work for. So she feels a little bit like, okay, you didn't work out for me. I'm going over here. I'm going to stick it to you. So that's the premise for Buyer Beware. Now the problem is the job that she gets is the handbag buyer, and the reason the job is open is because the previous buyer was murdered. So she's sort of sleuthing from the inside at this point. There's a lot of other stuff going on in that there was a promotional contest for the department store. The store is called Heist, so their promotional contest was to steal a designated art piece from around town and bring it to the opening gala. And whatever team or person manages to steal this item as a publicity event, as a publicity contest, that group gets some like major prize, a big shopping, I'm pretty sure it was a big like $5,000 shopping spree. I think I didn't review the book before I did this video. So Samantha is part of a team who steals something, and then that becomes part of the whole problem too, in that what they stole, did they really steal something for real, or was it a plant, or was the murder connected to the theft, or is something else going on? So there's like a lot of different elements that seem like they might be unrelated, but they all kind of come together at the end of the book. That is Buyer Beware. Now the thing that you might not know about this one is that it was never supposed to be book 2 in the series. This actually was written as book 4 in the series. I had written the first 3 and then sort of ended up in a cycle of rewriting book 1, rewriting book 2, rewriting book 3, going back to book 1. And I felt like I was on a little bit of a never-ending cycle. And I got to a point, it was shortly after I moved from Texas to California, and I just wanted to write something new. And Samantha always came to me very easily, so I thought, what do I want her next mystery to be? What do I want her next story to be? And I was sort of infused with like fresh ideas at that point, just the change in scenery. And I sat down and I wrote this book, and it came so easily, and it was so much fun that it just kind of reinvigorated me on the whole series and helped me kind of double down on what I needed to do to bring the first Samantha Kidd out to you so that she could start to have her different adventures and experience growth in the way that only she can seem to do. So that is Buyer Beware. Now, my 40th book that I mentioned at the beginning of the video is Ranch Dressing. It is the 15th book in Samantha's series. It comes out on February 27th, and there is a pre-order contest. So if you pre-order the book, you can go to my website. You'll see a little link to the Ranch Dressing pre-order page for the contest. Go ahead and enter the contest, and you're eligible to win a bundle of Samantha Kidd themed bookish and snackish goodies. Thank you, good luck, and I'll see you tomorrow.